NBA on 2K Sports. Alongside Greg Anthony and Steve Smith with David Aldridge on the sideline, this is Kevin Harlan. The Detroit Pistons coming to this one after the win against Toronto. And just one look at this, and let's...
Well, guys, Stan Van Gundy has cooked.
Thanks, D.A. And Drummond is just a hulk of a man. He's really the backbone of this team. Steve, here we are on the last day of the season. You know, things have gone through a long journey, a long process. These players have been playing and working hard since camp opened in late September. I'm sure there are some players who feel relief when the season is finally over.
Yeah, they do. I mean, especially went through a lot of injuries, especially had underachieved as a team and an organization. You're looking forward to getting that rest, time away from the game, you know, rejuvenate the body and get ready for next season.
And a look at the starters for the Pistons. Lure and Drummond together down low. Foster is out there with Avery Bradley, and it's Harris in at the 3 slot. Foster. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That's on Dwayne Wade.
You think back when Fred Hoiberg was a player in the NBA, great shooter, who had a strong knowledge of the game. Not too surprised he ended up as a coach.
And Smitty, you and Hoiberg played against one another during your careers and even guarded each other, I think, from time to time. What was it like going up against a player like him?
You know, Kevin, he must have been real young because I'm so old. I don't even remember that, but I do know and remember Fred Hoiberg and watching him coach. He's a fast decision maker. Also would find space as a player. And you see some of his strengths as a player and how he designs his offense right now. Robin Lopez, a player who does more for a team than what shows up on the stat sheet.
He need to go ahead and retire.
Very effective inside with his ability to contest and fight for rebounds. A tough defender that doesn't need many touches to play his role.
Kicks it out to Bradley. DJ with it to the inside. And there's Drummond. That's good on the assist by Foster.
Good eyes to find the open man. DJ out there passing with a purpose.
And as tough as Robin Lopez is on opponents, he might be even tougher on mascots. Steve, he has a long-standing feud with mascots since he entered the NBA.
Yeah, I've seen him beat, trip, smack, and all-out abuse mascots around this league. He does it all in good and a fun way, and fans love him for it. Everyone has to have their theme, and his is fighting guys in animal suits.
Here's Foster. Kicks it out to Bradley. Now, here's DJ. Not a lot of room. And Drummond is right there.
No, they didn't put enough body on Drummond. He has too much talent for that.
I don't mind missing a layup to get a better shot in.
Their last encounter was in Detroit.
Yeah, they cruised to a win in these teams' last encounter, and their field goal percentage was off the chart.
Oh, damn.
They get it again. Bradley dishes to DJ. The second chance effort. And it's D. Wade with the rebound.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Lopez, a screen on Bradley. Over in the corner, Portis. Over Lure, 6 to shoot. Nice shot by Portis. Portis has got his first basket of the night. For Detroit, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Here's DJ, uses the glass to finish the layup.
I mean, efficient offense. DJ gets the high percentage look, and that's usually going to result in 2.
Now here's Payne, defended by Foster. Lopez sets a screen for Payne. Lopez a screen. Portis kicks to Valentine. Here's the 3. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And if he can hit that shot, it spreads the defense out and really changes the complexion of the game.
Opens up opportunities for everyone, makes the offense its most dynamic.
It's good. Foster's got 6.
Sometimes you have to be able to put the ball on the floor. DJ attacking on the drive.
Now here's Payne. Defense is right there. Pass to Lopez. Good D by Drummond.
That's one of his shots in his arsenal, but it was terrific rim protection.
Tobias, why did he just pop the three? But I'll take the dunk, though.
Attacking the rim, Tobias with a solid vertical to do this.
Here's Wade. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Brooklyn.
And what opened things up for him was his passing. He was making so many plays that the D had to play off of him.
Here's Lopez. And it's sent back by Drummond. And Foster kicks to Lou. Tries it from the top of the key. And DJ with the basket on the assist from Tobias Harris. 8 points for DJ.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they shot the basketball. And when you look at what the Pistons have done, pretty clear, this is a team that has a vision of who they want to be. Strong defensively, really good at rebounding the basketball, and I think deliberate and patient on the offensive side of the floor.
Lopez, no up. Pistons leading by 7. DJ passes to Luke. DJ kicks to Harris. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. The Bulls have gone just 2 of 8 shooting so far, just 25%. And with the Pistons, this has been the identity the team has been aiming for under Stan Van Gundy. It's taken shape, but has yet been to produce.
I think it's because they've just always been one or two.
Hello, Jeffrey. Yeah, I gotta give you a lot for that one.
Next jump. I think the conference has gotten stronger, and while their best players are really good, I don't think they're at elite level yet to allow this group to take that next step. And when he gets himself into the right position, Drummond so powerful in terms of finishing at the rim. The only way to prevent that alley-oop is to keep him from getting to the launching pad in the first place.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago, coming off that loss against the Nets.
And the biggest problem for them in that game, even as they got into foul trouble, they could just never pull back.
It's great to be aggressive, but when you're reckless, you're suffocating.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Felicios checked in for Lopez. Markkanen comes in for Bobby Portis. Justin Holiday's checked in for Dwayne Wade. And Zach LaVine subbed in for Cameron Payne. Here's TJ. Off on the layup.
Well, you have
3 for 6.
to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
LaVine kicks to Felicio. Over Drummond, and it's sent back by Drummond.
The obvious intimidation factor of Andre. That's 280 pounds flying after your shot.
Johnson dishes to DJ. He kicks it to Well. The Pistons working the ball around now. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Foster. And the lead now. Double digits on that bucket. DJ's got 10 points.
And really focused on establishing dominance down low. And guys, it's working.
They have played physical, they have owned the paint, and they have built up a decent lead here in the first.
And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
And how about the reaction time on D there? Almost comes up with the pick.
You know, these are the little plays.
Alright, so
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes.
probably up by like,
on the floor for Detroit. Harris is out there with Avery Bradley. And there's Foster.
probably 18, 21 points maybe.
At the 2 spot.
Momentum right now is against them. They're just going to have to figure out a way to ride this one out.
You know, easier said than done. What
Tobias
they need
with the
to do is
putback.
string together
Oh yeah,
some
so
positive plays. Try to turn
we need to be up by like
Oh, easy putback.
25, 28.
And there's one thing you're trying to minimize. It's second chance opportunities for defensive rebounding for them.
And let's catch up
D-Wade with the three?
reporter, David Olson.
Well, DJ in the last matchup against the Raptors was
This man is 36 years old and he's shooting threes a little bit like his mother.
Everybody up with an incredible assist game, setting up his teammates all night long. The stat line was filled, and the whole league is talking about it. We'll see what he does for an encore tonight, Kevin.
Thanks, David, for another reminder of just what an unbelievable performance that was.
One that everyone's still talking about tonight. He dominated that game in just about every way possible.
I'm so excited. I can't wait to see what he's got in store for us tonight. Maybe he tops himself again. I think he just might do it.
Payne can't hit.
they've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
You know, Stephen, I think
go in there, bro.
Because we all know he's the head coach of the Detroit Pistons, but he's in charge of all their personnel moves too. This guy's got a lot on his plate.
Yeah, he does. I mean, when you start to look at it, he's wearing two hats. And one thing, he's doing a good job trying to run his organization from a management standpoint and also from a coaching standpoint. So far, so good for Stan.
Near the three-point line, it's Wade. That one a little long.
And they could have used that trying to cut into this league. He's been off all night.
Here's TJ. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
Well, this Bulls team, the definition of mediocre last season, finished a 41-41 record. They decided it was time to trade away Jimmy Butler and go young.
And for the Bulls, some felt they didn't get enough back in return for Jimmy Butler from Minnesota. Smitty, what's your take on that?
Well, the Bulls got younger. They got some shooting, which they really needed. Ask me in a few years after we see how these young fellas develop.
Now here's Payne, defended by Foster. And the layup's good off the glass. Payne's this bucket in this one.
He can be masterful in there, especially when there's no rim protection.
Go in there.
A trip to the line. Official saw the contact and he'll shoot two. Steve, more and more we see guards turn to the Euro step to get around defenders and rock to the rim. It's a slight move, but it's so effective. Which players do you think execute that move the best?
I think Manu. He's one of the guys I play with, even though he's older. Still to perfection. Kevin Durant at his size is unbelievable. DeMar DeRozan, James Harden. And I don't know if a Euro step, you can call it a Russell Westbrook. He just changes direction. It looks like a sped up Euro step in Russell Westbrook's situation. Those are some of the guys that stand out.
Here's Wade. Another shot. Lopez, no luck.
This is how it's been so far. He's missed every shot he's taken.
I'm trying to get
and the team is suffering the consequences.
Come on, everybody. Just see if we can get you a point.
Foster passes to Harris. They set the pick. Shoots off the screen.
God damn, can I not dunk today? Damn.
Chicago's gone force.
I'm over here holding the button like a
guy.
You know what I mean, right?
Tough to challenge Levine out there. Big lip on his shot, and you must close out quicker on him.
And stolen by Payne. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. Drops in the breakaway layup. Payne's got 4 this quarter.
And a late reaction by the defense makes that one a no contest.
You know, he got out before people could turn their heads, and he's already gone with no hesitation.
There we go.
Finishing it off.
Late defensive
My
rotation.
first dunk is a poster on Robin Lopez.
All times.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. Over to the left wing. Now here's Payne, defended by Foster. Payne gets
can I not get to him? Shit.
That one off the back iron and out.
And this is one of those times where the coach has got to preach, be unselfish.
We don't know that he hasn't. Maybe it's been falling on deaf ears. Guys taking ill-advised jump shots.
I'm getting in my way.
Working on Payne. 5 on the clock.
Hit that.
Galloway. No good from outside. Chicago's gotten both of their 3-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. And it's
I got a lot of Bulls defense good because they have kept me from dunking and taking some mid-ranges. I've been getting on my points towards the driving to the basket.
And you look at all the accomplishments, all the great moments from Wade's career. No doubt he is going to the Hall as soon as he's eligible. One of the greatest 2 guards to ever play. Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Markkanen comes in for Robin Lopez. And Justin Holiday
is up in for Drummond some lobs or something, you know. Gotta give him the
now here's DJ. He's guarding closely.
I should never done that.
The Pistons working the ball around now. And sticking right with it, gets the foul with the bucket.
At least I get an and one.
Shocking when you look at the numbers that Wade has had over the years. He never won an MVP award. Certainly Greg played like an MVP in some of his seasons.
but the rest of the accolades are there for D-Wade. All the trips to the All-Star game, the first team, all defense, the all-NBA teams, but most important to him and his legacy are the 3 NBA titles.
Here's Markkanen.
Drummond wasn't going.
Sold in by Harris. Harris has got 4 rebounds in this game. And Foster kicks to Drummond.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical. And watching Andre Drummond play, he's really just an old school type center. I mean, he eats up space in the middle and finishes plays in close. Not a skill guy who can pull a defender away from the basket.
Detroit making a switch. Marjanovic is checked in. Now here is Holiday. He's coming off a 16-point game against Brooklyn. And it's stolen by Drummond. And here we go. The Pistons fast break. DJ with the ball. Wells passes to Kennard. There's 37 seconds left in the first half. Makes good on the step-back jumper. And it's now 23 points for DJ. And with Drummond, he does play like towering centers of decades past.
Yeah, I mean, he isn't great at moving the ball around or hitting shots from range, but his size and athleticism are elite and one of the best rebounders in our game.
Oh, yeah.
And on some plays, everything goes your way except for the finish.
Just increasing their
That's why I always flick down on my stick and do a better dunk, because every time I go up with my stick, it's always doing them too.
To stop the run. Here's Felicio. No good, trying to beat the buzzer.
The thing about Drummond,
come on, let's try to get this interview over with, y'all.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, scoring has not been an issue. How are you getting those looks that you want?
I appreciate it, DA. You know, my teammates have done a great job of finding me whenever I get a gap in space. You know, I know as long as I keep moving, I keep hustling, you know, they'll set me up in a position to score. And you know, fortunately, I've been able to get a few to fall in my way the first half.
Well, it's been more than luck. You've done a great job. See you in the second half. Kevin?
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime. Well, we're getting back to the action now. It's been a one-team show so far. We'll see if that changes here in the third. You look at DJ in this game, he's been everywhere.
And I love the game plan in that first half. They really value each possession.
you know what? It's hard to do. Staying focused and disciplined with your approach.
Valentine out there with Portis.
Oh, yeah.
There's Robin Lopez. Then it's Payne. And it's... Whoa!
There you go. Got a one-hander.
Beautiful. Beautiful. And you got to love watching DJ take advantage of these opportunities. When he has a chance to finish, he is going to drop the hammer.
And that replay sponsored by Under Armour. Another Unleash Chaos moment, giving us an excellent perspective on the play. Wade from outside drains the three-pointer. Wade's got 7 points.
Great look there from Robin Lopez. Rare to see a big man with that kind of playmaking ability.
DJ with it, now guarded by Payne. They double him with Payne.
Ah, get out my way.
Over to the left wing. And Lure wide open. He shoots it. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
That's a straight blowout.
It's on. Trading blows here from distance.
You know what? Both sides are in rhythm. The defense out there having no effect.
Lopez kicks to Portis. Lopez a screen. Wade for three. Another three for Chicago.
Hey, that's not what he's known for. But every so often, Wade does pull up from deep. When you think back to just a few years ago when the Bulls were winning the East, that team, Cora Rose and Dame, had some tough luck not to make it to the finals with that group.
First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. High post shot, and he sinks that one. Hit the back of the rim on the way. 29 points for DJ. And with those Rose-led Bulls teams from a few seasons back, it all went south so fast, but those teams were very tough to beat.
It just shows you how much can change in the NBA in a short span. Bulls are working hard to try to get back to that level. It hasn't been an easy road.
Shot clock at 5. Stolen by Lure. Here's DJ. That one drops for him. Foster's got 31 points.
Strong work for him.
Oh, man, you a dog. I mean, that one just dies.
Wade kicks to Bain. The pass to Portis. There's the screen. Lopez passes to Portis. Can't hit from 12. The Pistons have gone 4 for 4 from the field since the halftime break. Terrific start to the third quarter. Here's Foster, and Detroit again.
Take over, baby. Let me take over.
If you're DJ hitting from anywhere he wants, the rim.
I got my teammates all pumped up over there at the bench.
Dane kicks to Portis. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls.
You with another 3?
2 over that time. Made it a 2 easy. And 13 points for Dwayne Wade.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Drummond is screen. Bobbed up there for Drummond.
Oh my God.
Not to be. Good play defensively. From past
Can't love nobody this game.
And it's DJ with the
rebound. 6 rebounds.
Foster's got 5 rebounds tonight. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third.
Yeah, no, it's impossible. Yep.
Rebound by the Bulls.
My foot, my foot was behind the line a little bit, so I didn't make that. I get that rebound though.
And not a night he's going to want to remember. Just not really able to score the basketball.
Oh, damn.
A chance here to rank the top rookies in the NBA. The race for the Rookie of the Year.
Rookie of the Year.
All season long. He has proven again and again.
I'm gonna beat you to that Rookie of the Year, son.
He's the top spot right now, and the hardware could be his.
And there's no more deserving candidates. Any other outcome than him lifting that Rookie of the Year trophy, and I'd be shocked.
I will be surprised given how hard he's worked, how well he's produced. This is a guy you can build a team around.
Played in with a nice
touch. Let's play some bullet ball, get some acrobat layups in there.
The second half.
Up by a bunch. He's still pushing the action, trying to impose his will.
With this big of a deficit in the score, you think the losing team would be playing harder. Nope, the opposite.
Here's Wade, here's Lopez, the basket good.
Oh man, if I was taller, I would have squat Robin Lopez stuff.
Makes things easy for him down there.
Robin Lopez, a solid big man who can clean up the glass
take a jump.
and give you some points on the other end.
And Robin Lopez might not have great range now, but you know, that could change. He says he's working on a 3-point shot, and his logic is that since his twin brother Brooke can make threes, it can't be that hard.
My God, they don't give you no injuries if you run into some stuff. If I would have run into that little TV monitor center thing right there, I would have bust my head off.
Lopez a screen. Levine kicks to Valentine. And here we go. Fast break. DJ's got it.
Oh, come on, Reggie. How you not make that?
From the field.
That was the easiest float I've ever seen you do.
When it comes to the offensive glass.
You miss him all the time at practice, but you have plenty of space.
Levine kicks to Wade.
Oh yeah, I like this matchup. I'm going up against the Flash, baby.
Lopez, a screen on Lure. Shot clock at 6. Here's Wade. Detroit with the rebound. Drummond's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Johnson wide open.
At least I got a young Bruin over there.
Again with the bucket.
Young Arizona boy over there.
Fours. Another jump shot tickles the twine.
Chicago has gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Lopez a screen. to the right side. Foster against Wade.
D-Wade bullying me.
15.
You know, he's never been one to
trying to swat it, but I couldn't.
Go right at you.
Now, here's DJ. D right on him, and Levine comes to help. There's
Reggie, you better make that.
Offensive rebound. Drummond.
At least I got Drummond in the paint.
7 for 7.
And is it any wonder they're ahead in this game? His perfect night from the field has been the catalyst.
Levine kicks to Valentine. Back to Levine. They set the pick. Pass to Portis.
Sounds like
here's Levine. He has 6.
What's the dude's name? That hero song, but different type beat.
Levine, good. Levine's got his 3rd basket of the night.
That's something you can't defend. Zach using his vertical to shoot over the top.
Now, here's DJ.
Oh, did you see that? That is
let me dunk free like that. Come on,
Is that possible? I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like impossible, like you said.
D-Wade, please just don't break me though. Please don't break me though.
15 points in the game.
At least dunk him, but don't dunk him either though, please.
Over Drummond. Lopez.
I was gonna say if Robert Lopez would have made
mid-range
that.
jump shot. A lot of guys have a hard time knocking it down.
DJ dishes to Lure. DJ passes to Lure.
Oh my God! Man, I can't get no flashy assists with that, man.
Now DJ, 37 points for him.
Come on, D. Let me see if I can hit a sort of move on.
Tries again. And it's good on the layup.
Let's get it.
Foster's got 39.
I thought I was going to get us what?
He's been making plays all quarter on a terrific hot streak, helping to build.
Damn, coach just had me play for 22 minutes. That's a
but obviously,
I'll probably get back in the game with like maybe 4 or 3 minutes left in the 4th quarter.
Taking the lid off.
The shot by Valentine, no good. Detroit's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the 3rd quarter.
Oh my God, another flashy pass I threw and I can't get no assists off it.
Here's Wade. It's good from about
Lord, D-Wade punishing everybody.
13 points in just this quarter.
I'll tell you, he is scorching the nets this quarter. Maybe that'll help wake up some of his teammates.
Kicks it out to Johnson.
Come on, please make it steady, please.
Another miss by Johnson. For Chicago, they've gotten half their shots to drop in the second half up to this point, going 7 of 14. Levine with it, 8 points for him. Kicks to Valentine. Here's Wade. No good on that last second attempt there.
I wouldn't let you do that to me, D-Wade. Nope. Bad enough you bullied me.
Show for the agents. Defensively, they have
contesting
every shot going up. We come back right after this.
Why is Richard Jackson always wearing white wristbands on this 2K? I don't get it. Yeah, look at that. Playoff time, baby. Breaking down the walls. Finna break it down in Detroit.
Thanks again for joining us.
Oh, he put me back with 6 minutes? Okay, Stan.
And it's
probably want me to go with a 50 piece, right?
Making a change here as well.
Please want me to give me triple double too, probably maybe. I don't know, let's see.
They've got DJ Bojanovic is out there with Anthony Tolliver, and it's Kennard in at the 3.
And after an abysmal first half from the field, the shots now starting to fall.
Here's DJ.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I mean, that was physical defense. Oftentimes you get that foul call on the drive, but DJ powers through anyway.
For Chicago, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the 4th. Strong work at that end of the floor. Levine kicks to Markkanen. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist.
And they're showing much more focus here in the second half, more effort as well, and their offense starting to show signs of life.
Foster. And that one's good. Marjanovic.
Great eye contact. Guys working in tandem in the paint.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. They set the screen. Poked away. And stolen by DJ. And it's Foster.
The posterized camera. I was going to say Carmen. What the hell?
Up the court gets rewarded.
Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Kane kicks to Markkanen. And the new CBA hammered out Smitty last season between the league and the players. It really seemed to get done. Adam Silver, a terrific job.
Offensive interference. Oh.
They got to get...
Wait, how... How is that offensive interference for Felico? Because it hit off the rim. If he would have went in the net, that could have been a putback.
And seemed to be much more cordial in their negotiations. I think that's a wonderful
Maybe Zach
sign.
Levine got something to do with it. I probably didn't get that
right now, and I was happy from, like you said, from the league side and the players union side. You said it best, Kevin. They got together early, and that's why I think it was seamless. And the game right now is going so well.
Chilling back.
And they didn't mess it up, and I'm happy about it.
Trying to see if I get that 50 piece.
I'll take it one step further. I don't know if there's a professional league in the world right now that is in better shape in almost every aspect than the NBA. What do you think?
I totally agree, Kevin. Right now, we have a magical time right now in the NBA. Things are running well on the court and off the court.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
There's a screen by Marjanovic, and Foster kicks to Marjanovic.
Wow, the update would have to pop back on my TV again.
Felicio's got his fourth rebound in this.
I mean, as long as it didn't pop up.
Thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game.
Last 2K clear video. Made for y'all.
Foul call that time.
I mean, not made it, but upload. Y'all know what I mean.
The free throw line here.
And Markkanen is a perfect candidate for that stretch four. Outstanding at pulling the trigger from deep and not afraid to go inside and bang with the other bigs.
And so many great Pistons over the years. You think back to the bad boy era and all throughout the great history of this franchise, Smitty, you grew up in the era. Was there a Piston you modeled your game after growing up?
Yeah, there were. There were two guys, and Joe Dumars and Isaiah Thomas. You could see the impact both these players had on both ends of the floor. They were interchangeable. They both can handle, can shoot. And what I love is the chemistry they have between those two, and they are good friends of mine.
Levine for three. Rebound, Detroit. Harris has got his fifth rebound right now in the game. To the wing right side.
I'm the first to the booth.
DJ with it, working on Payne. Here's DJ, and good that time.
I know it's
Foster's
blow.
got 47 points.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Back to Payne. There's a screen. Well, every so often a team will have a home game and see their stadium flooded with fans. For the away team, happens when a especially good, popular team is playing a team kind of in a bad part of their schedule, or maybe just in a bad part of their development. Smitty, do players notice when this happens? And does it bother them?
Yeah, players notice it. It does bother you. It happened to me.
I kind of had a feeling I wasn't going to make that one because I did have almost two people.
More for Michael Jordan than their own players. It's because people love to see winners. People have their favorite players, and a lot of people right now look at it as they want to come see their favorite player. As a player, you just got to
good choice,
win and use the fans to turn into your favor.
Wow, we are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. There's the pick. Down low, poke loose. Felicio kicks the pin.
Man.
That three off the mark. Detroit's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them.
go ahead and get that 50 piece real quick.
Time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. Well, the NBA can be a superstitious place at times, Steve, with all the quirks and characters in the league, and you play.
There you go. You got 50 points.
Game day ritual that you ever saw?
I think Harold Miner. He touched everything with his nose, his gym shoes, his wristbands, the basketball at the free throw line, and everybody did. And I think for me, as I got older, it wasn't strange. It was out of necessity. I had to get in some kind of steam room and have all those hot pads wrapped around me just to get loose to play.
I like that story. I don't like Baby Jordan's story, though. Harold Miner, that doesn't work for me. I don't understand that. Here's the step back. Foster missing. Well, Chicago has gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the 4th and been successful 3 times.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Detroit.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often.
Let's get it.
This is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and
54.
showed they were clearly.
Guys, we're going to finish off our season. Our last game of the season was 79 wins and 3 losses.
Come out game after game after
79 wins and 3 losses. We couldn't complete 84 season, you know, undefeated season like Chris Moore did. Because, you know, not everybody's going to win, you know, 70, 80 games. Most of the time, if you're really on a really good team, I mean, like, not my team, like Detroit or nothing, but like people like with probably, I don't know, Cleveland or somebody. You know, not all the good teams you think that's gonna go have a real good season is gonna go get 70 wins, most likely 60, but you know, a season is a season. Even though I wouldn't say this often, but hopefully my second season I could get more losses, because this is so far the only 2K I know of that where I've only lost under 10 games. But it wasn't 10, it was just 3. So, you know, hoping we can change that next season.
From deep 3-point range, misses. And so Detroit takes this one by a big margin. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
Yeah, you know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never.
Let's catch up with David Aldridge. From the center. All right, Dave.
Well, that basket must have looked as big as a rain barrel tonight. How did you keep that offensive flow going all game?
DA, are you rolling? Is the camera on? Good, because this is important. I'm the best player in the league. Now, I know the media is often scared to say it, so I'll say it for them. I'm the best. And if you don't believe me at this point, then do me a favor. Get in your pajamas, lean back into that beanbag chair, and watch this game tape on repeat until you understand what greatness looks like. It looks like DJ. It's that simple.
Beanbags are not good for my back, so no thanks.
I had to put it out there because I'm having a really good season. So,
great interview once again. That's it, folks. The NBA regular season is in the books. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony,
plus, I wouldn't nobody call me a punk just because we got so many wins, so I just had to finally say it.
We'll see you next time.
I like it. I see you use that move I taught you.
Yeah, I'll give you that.
Thank you.
I'll give
you. Hey, good job, son.
Guys, hope you enjoy this video. Once I upload it, we made the playoffs. wondering who we got in the first round. Maybe it might be Chicago, cause you know the other day I checked, see what seed or how they was doing before I done this game. You know, they were currently in the 8th seed. Indiana's been on their asses for a long time, so probably with that loss, if Indiana can pick up a win, bro, they might just make it to the playoffs, and I might face them in the first round. So yeah, so hope you enjoy the video once I upload it. I'm gonna bring you the first game in the first round. Hopefully, that's the game I win MVP. I mean, what am I even saying that? Because I'm probably am gonna win MVP. I mean, because this, look at the stats, bro. I'm not finna lose because I'm averaging a double season. So is my boy Westbrook, the Brody. But yeah, hope you guys enjoy the video once it uploads. I'm gonna see you when I see you.